Not a lot of footage from this week. Turns out I didn't leave the house as much as I thought I did. That happens sometimes though. Nothing wrong with it. I had a show Friday which was canceled because there was no audience.
Leave it.
But that's kind of an issue in the summer. Still got to see some folks though.
Video.
Oh. I'm like, when's the photo happen?
The crowd is an essential element, so I would love for them to be there every time, but if it's late June in New York and you don't want to sit and listen to some asshole talk, I get it. I didn't want to sit and listen to myself talk on Saturday, so I rode my bike to Coney Island Beach to meet up with some comedy pals. It started raining the minute I hit the end of my block, and I thought about turning around, but I was already in my swimsuit, and all my electronics are water resistant, so I just kept pedaling. Once you've got beach on the brain, it is hard to get it out unless you go to the beach. I tested the water and it was freezing, but hypothermia takes a while to set in, so I figured if I kept my swim to around 15 minutes, I'd be fine. And I had a hot dog, too. It was great. It was $8, though. $9 almost? Makes me appreciate the amount of overhead a lot of these competitive eaters are putting into their training. I had a show on the Lower East Side that night, so I rinsed the sand off my feet and changed in the bathroom, and then jumped on a train back in Manhattan, and then I biked to the show. I couldn't find a spot for my tripod, so you'll just have to trust me when I say the show went really well. I biked all the way home afterwards. I considered hopping on the train, but what's another 45 minutes of redlining your central nervous system when the weather's half decent? Sunday I went to a funeral, which is the worst way to catch up with a lot of old friends at once, but maybe a reminder to stay connected with people who have positively affected our lives. I didn't know John well, but we crossed paths often at shows and at concerts. I was always stoked to see him, and he's definitely somebody who knew what mattered. So rest easy, John. Thanks for watching.